What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, and a lot going on in the news today. You know what was funny is the guts of the Canadian president, or whatever he is, to talk reckless after President Trump leaves. He's that guy that is in the face of the president, smiling, joking, and cacking. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, President, I'm so glad you're here, man. You know what? We're going to do some stuff together. I'm telling you, man. President, look, I know sometimes, the trade is all bad, man. We can work on it, okay? All right, what? Cameras here? Yeah, President Trump, he's the man. He's the man. Soon as President Trump gets on the plane, this man starts talking reckless. He's the guy that is at the bar when the one guy walks in and he's like, "What are you looking at, punk?" And he's like, "Nothing. I wasn't looking at that. I'm just about to order. You want something? No, okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and order then." And then when the guy leaves, he's like, "Better had have left. I was just about to get off my chair, man, and go off on that guy." He's that guy that talks reckless after the person leaves. And so, for any American who saw that and somehow feels, for whatever reason, that President Trump is the fault of, one, allowing us to be abused when it comes to the trade deals, but two, stirring up some type of animosity in the Canadian president to where he has to talk reckless after Trump leaves, you're crazy. It bothers me because, see, I'm sitting here and I listen to things like people like John McCain, who had the nerve to say, even if the president isn't with you, Canada, the people are with you. American people are with you. And I'm like, who are you speaking for? You're not speaking for me, Johnny, okay? I don't feel that way. I play for the home team. I don't switch teams. You're talking about even though that. I'm like, and then, not to mention, you should hear how reckless people are talking about President Trump being overseas about to do the summit meeting with Kim Jong-un. And you could just tell that people in our own country are hating on this. I was listening to some of the clips of the funky, nasty, dirty liberal media, and they were like, just because he's even taking this meeting, he's giving Kim Jong-un what he wants. And I'm going, what are y'all talking about? I'm like, first of all, we got hostages back. We done stopped him from shooting rockets over the other countries. He done blew up one of his nuclear plants. The man asked for the meeting after Trump walked away, and you're making it seem like Trump here is lost and we have given all the leverage over to Kim Jong-un, or he's the only one benefiting from this. See, that just goes to show they go overboard to hate on the president. It's one thing to just disagree with stuff that you can even argue logically and make sense to disagree, but now you're just disagreeing for disagreeing's sake, and that's stupid. That makes us all recognize your real motive, and it's just to hate on President Trump. One lady was on Fox talking about, downplaying all that happened, because I think it was Martha. She was like, listen, he stopped rockets from being shot. He brought him to the negotiating table. What do they want? They don't think that by creating dialogue that we can possibly slow this down, stop it, or get rid of his nuclear weapons. What would they rather? See, if Trump would have said, here's my plan. We're going to war. We're going to blow him off the map. Then they're going to be like, he doesn't know diplomacy. He needs to stop and have a conversation with this man. Then, when he has a conversation, they say, he's giving Kim Jong-un what he wants. He's giving him a platform to America, to the world stage, and a seat at the table. So what they're trying to do, know the game. They're trying to double trap the president and say, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. But the reality of it is this. We, right now, holding all the cards, we also have gotten all the benefits from this. And then finally, if Kim Jong-un decides, no deal, I ain't getting rid of my nukes. At the end of the day, he has to contend with two options. Get rid of the nukes, play nice on the playground with the rest of the kids, get your economy back up and running, and then you can sit at the table with the big boys. Or you can say, I'm not getting rid of my nukes and cease to exist. It's two options. So what are the liberal media talking about? with the exception of we hate Donald Trump, and I don't care how he goes about this and how successful he is. We have to come up with something negative, and we're going to try so hard it's going to make it look so obvious that we're just hating at this point. It makes me completely sick. It makes me throw up a little every time I listen to him in my mouth. Just like that. Just a quick, yeah. But the bottom line is I think that we stand a good chance at pulling this off, and that's what it comes down to. They are more afraid of Trump pulling this off and coming out like a hero than they are excited about preventing a major war that could cause millions and millions of Americans and North Koreans and potentially Japanese lives to be lost. And that's what kind of liberal media we're dealing with today, and that's what kind of Democrats we're dealing with as well. That's my take on it. You've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Let's see how this all plays out. I'm excited. I'm about to go and watch the summit and see what happens, man. I don't know about y'all, but I'm rooting for the home team. You know, if this is like the Olympics, you know, when the Olympics come, I want to see us win every event because this is America, greatest country on the planet. I don't care what the event is. It could be marbles. It could be jacks, fling, flang, flu. I don't care what it is. Freeze tag. I don't care. Volleyball, kickball, you know, it could be hopscotch. I don't care what the game is. I want America to win. That's how you're supposed to be when it comes to the home team. You don't switch squads. You know, if America's competing in anything, a staring contest, yeah, I want us to come out. If Kim Jong-un and Trump sat across the table and was just like, I'd be in the background going, Trump, hang in, baby, don't you blink. Trump, come on, baby. Hey, you good, right? You good? Focus, Trump, focus. Kim Jong-un, he blinked, we won, America, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'd be all over the place. Because this is America, greatest country on the planet. Hopefully the Democrats and the liberal media will one day wake up and realize that. God bless you. Now, if you like this video, hit like, share it, and find me on Facebook, Twitter, and also check me out Wednesday nights where I do my live radio blog talk show. And also, if you want to support Kevin's Corner, there's links in the bottom to do so. God bless you. And see you next time at Kevin's Corner.